Time is 6:36 on your Friday morning. Millions of Americans can't afford their rent, according to the Harvard Joint Center for Housing Studies. Their new study, released in January, found a record high of 22.4 million renter households, or half of renters across the country, were spending more than 30% of their income on rent in 2022. That's having a big impact here in Colorado. Don't need to tell you, it's expensive to live here. In our state, Community Economic Defense Project says we're on pace to see 70,000 eviction filings this year. There were roughly 55,000 in 2023, so now communities are trying to come up with ways to make it a little bit easier on people.
And as reporter Courtney Yoon joins us live from Longmont. And Courtney, they just completed an affordable housing project there.
That's right. Good morning, Corey and Mark. We're here inside Chrisman 2 Apartments near Route 66 and Main Street in Longmont. This is a standard one-bedroom apartment here. We're going to show you around a little bit. You can see inside here, we've got the one-bedroom here, and Chrisman Apartments likes to say that, you know, they're not like typical affordable housing communities. They have big spacious rooms. We've got the laundry area here, and then when you come into the bathroom, this is actually my favorite part, there is a walk-in closet here. There's also a community center, playground, and gym for families. 83 new affordable housing units recently opened here at Chrisman 2, and they're already almost leased out. The Longmont Housing Authority says how quickly they got rented out just shows how much of a need there is for affordable housing here in the city. Depending on your income level, rents range here from around $800 a month for an individual with a low income to just over $2,000 a month for those making more. In general, rent is going up for a number of reasons. Inflation, cost of building, and interest rates, that's creating an affordable housing gap in communities like Longmont. Interim Executive Director of the Longmont Housing Authority, Harold Dominguez, says people who work in the city can't afford to live there, so they have to commute farther. MGL Partners worked with the city to get this $30.4 million project completed.
Our city council has allocated $1 million a year in the budget to go to affordable housing. And they've also begun allocating $1 million a year to go to attainable housing. And so we have two housing funds that we utilize to help with these projects.
Dominguez says that this project is just the first step in many as they're looking to create more affordable and attainable housing here in Longmont. They say their goal is to have 5,400 affordable housing units by 2035, and they're already about halfway to that goal. Live in Longmont, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.